everyone. This is Rocket Jeff Maycheck. How's it going? So I'm going to try and read more of the story of the adventures of Time City, the Crystal of Power, still on top of the rose tree, and it's a big, huge mountain. I'm trying to read up a little bit. Please watch my previous video. I gave you a different background so that you could see around my head, so it's not so dark. Real quick, huge shout out to Margie TV. I hope you someday will listen to these stories. And shout out to Tweety, my loves. Yahoo! Shout out to ZIVRB Vlogs. Shout out to Risa Basarti. Shout out to Sincerely M, Angel Ray, San Diego Barbie, Fitness with Meg, Rain, Vertigo, 84, I hope you feel better, and everybody else, and Teach Mars, and so I'm going to read a little bit more. Please watch my previous video so you know, well, not the previous video, but the previous video before. So, I'm going to start reading, and I hope you can follow along, because if you've been listening to my stories before, at least that you know what's happening. If you're just tuning in now, stop what you're doing and go back and listen to the previous stories, because if you're listening now for the first time, you won't have any clue what's happening. I wrote this story a long time ago, and a friend of mine said, why don't you share some stories? So this is the longest story I ever wrote so far. I have another one I would like to share once I get through with this one. It's not complete yet. I mean, it's only 56 pages, but I still have more to go. That other light didn't come on yet. So let me do this, and then I gotta go wash dishes. So, and maybe I'll talk to you later, depending what's happening. I may even stop my story. So let's do this. So the last time I left off, Boston Light, Late Lady Len, Diamond Rose, Mog Hog, Yellow Cat, were all on top of this rose tree, and there were giants. They defeated the giants. Then the main mother of all giants, the mother of all giants, you got it? The mother of all giants showed up, and this gets intense. So let's do this. And I'll try, keyword, try to keep the characters separate, because if I goof up somewhere in there, that's because I'm being funny. So let's go on. We are on page 17, and now we begin. So like I said, on top of the rose tree, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so here we go. Top of the rose tree, da 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 da. Gotta have some music, so maybe I'll play keyboard and something. I don't know, at some point. But that'll be a soap opera. I'll make my own soap opera. I'll do that another time. So this is gonna be really, really long, and I hope you enjoy it. And if you're listening, listen, and maybe it'll help you sleep better or make you happy. Either way, let's do this. Okay. I'll start right from here. This is out of nowhere. There was a voice, and everyone heard, "Ha ha 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 ha! My little kitties! Meow! Oh no!" shouted Yellow Cat. See, I got a little tongue tied. Who's that? Asked Boston Light. That's me. It's She-Head. I said She-Head. Okay. She-Head. Mother of all giants. See, mother of all giants. Said Mogg. Okay, next page. Now I can go over there. That's what I wanted to do. Okay. You guys, don't worry. This is a female's voice. Remember the power of the crystal. Destiny spoke. Yeah, Destiny too. Destiny is a I don't know what you would say, maybe like a fairy, maybe some kind of magical being, but she's very, very powerful and beautiful. Not as beautiful as Lady Lan, but she's still beautiful. So, okay, you like the background? Cool. All right, let's see. Then she disappeared. Poof. Wow, meow. Oh, great, said Yellow Cat. The four giants started to charge at everyone. Okay, they weren't completely destroyed yet. But as Yellow Cat turned around, he saw Princess Len and Boston Light make it out again. Can you believe it? They just can't keep their hands off each other. They just want to keep on kissing. Yes, in the last story, they kept kissing, and you just read the other one. You read the other one, you'll know what's going on. So, they're in love. What can I say? It's a love story, action, love story, and scariness. So I haven't gotten to the scary. No! Stop that! Yelled Diamond Rose. Wait a sec, look! Shouted Moghog. Meow! Meow! Wow! Wait! The three other giants are falling apart! Shouted Yellow Cat. The reason why the giants were falling apart, because the love between Princess Lan and Boston Light brought it so good that it was a heart. And with that love that they had, the giants broke in pieces. Wow, that's amazing. Okay, let's move on to the next part. Downtown on the other side of the rose tree. Dun, 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 dun. Meanwhile, Funnyhead and the four bats. Now, Funnyhead is one of the giants that wanted to be good. He didn't want to be bad. He didn't like what they were doing because he was so funny. All he wanted to do was make people laugh. He was like, ha 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 ha, I'm Funnyhead. Look at my head, I'm so funny. Or something like that. I don't know. Just use your imagination. Think Funnyhead. What's Funnyhead to you? Think about what Funnyhead is to you. Okay. And so, meanwhile, Funnyhead and the four bats are drinking beer. Oh, no. And laughing out loud. Just picture a bunch of bats. Now, the four bats are like, they're small, but they still walk like a human. And yes, they do fly in the air and go bleep, 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 bleep. But there. Okay. So, read the other story. You read the other story. So, the other part, the other chapter. Moving on. Let's see. So they were eating in that cave. Huh? Okay. I don't know why I did that. Okay, never mind. All right. Bloodbath? Oh yeah, Bloodbath's the other vampire. So they were eating? Well, Jeff, what the hell are you talking about? Okay, never forget that. Just move on. Nosebleed. I give nosebleed. Okay. Let's see. So they were eating in the cave. Asked Bloodbath. Yeah, Boston Light had his tongue in Lady Len's mouth. Oh my gosh. He's naughty. He's making out, said Funnyhead. Apparently, Funnyhead was spying on Lady Len and Boston Light. Shame on you, Funnyhead. You naughty. They kissed until the other giants fell over. Yes, I told you they were still kissing. It was so cool and funny. My gut got big just watching them, said Funnyhead. Just got big fire. Well, that is cool, except for the gut part. Yuck, said some sucker. I wonder if they're doing it now on TV, said Needlebite. Cool! Turn the page. Shouted Funnyhead. I guess Funnyhead has a softer voice. Anyway, they didn't stop. Wow. Okay. Meanwhile, back on top of the rose tree. Oh, Princess Len, feel my arms around you. I love you. Oh, don't stop. It's working. Shouted Lady Len. Hey, you two. Keep on kissing, shouted Mohawk. Boston Light turning things around. He started. What? Started? I read that wrong. Rewind. Are you laughing? I hope you're laughing. I don't know. Did you ever try to do a video and then read something and then try and switch back and forth because you're trying to keep the character going, but then you're also trying to talk to your audience, and so it's kind of like so you're probably getting a lot of nosebleed right now. So I have a napkin. Could this help? Maybe you need tissues, but just bear with me. I messed that up. Okay. So it should have been like this. Boston Light, you're turning things around, shouted Diamond Rose. Now what she means is that with the two of them kissing, the giants are falling apart. Everything is going back to normal. Flowers are blooming. The sunshine is coming out, and everything looks great. Okay, let's move on before this thing cuts off on me. And if this cuts off on me, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, smile, and watch the next coming video because there will be more. And, hi, Tweety, my loves. And watch the previous video so you know what's happening. Okay. This is going to be bad. I'll try and clean it up. Don't you two stop! Little word in there. Shouted Diamond Rose as she started to dance. So Boston Light reached down and grabbed Lady Jessica's hand and held her so close in his arms and didn't even think of the giants. All that mattered was her. Aw, that's sweet. She had didn't know what to do. Okay. Meanwhile, the man, look at that, said Fart Brad the Third, because they're watching it on TV. Damn, he really wants her, said Lady Bite. Who are you? said Funny Head. I'm Nita Bite's sister. It's a girl, okay, said Lady Bite. She's sucking on his fingers again, said Funny Head. Oh my goodness, won't these two get a room? Meow. Now, get it right. She is falling in love, said Yellow Cat. You know, Yellow Cat's a girl, so I can't really do a girl's voice, so you have to bear with me on this one. Next page. Meow. Hey, when did you get here? I told you it's very hard to stay in character. I gotta read this right because then you're gonna be like, what? They sounded like that? No. Let me start over. Are you laughing? Are you laughing with me? I hope you're laughing with me. Thumbs down, thumbs down. He screwed up the sentence. I had it right. So it's, let me start over. I really should have something to drink, but I didn't bring one up here. Let's see. Hey, where did you get here? Asked Bloodbath. Meow. Well, just now. Meow, said Yellow Cat. So, what else is on? asked Moghog. So obviously, when Princess Lady Len and Boston Light were kissing, the other two said, well, we don't really need to be here. We might as well go. So, you two! Shouted Scumsucker. Shouted Scumsucker. All right. Yeah. It's getting boring up there, as you can see. She-Head gave up and died. She shouted, oh no! Shouted Diamond Rose. Hey, can I join up with you guys? Said Funny Head. Wow! Another one? Yikes! Meow! Yelled Yellow Cat. No! He is a good guy, said Lady Fight. I guess she's pretty drunk by now because, you know, with the... All right, let's go on before I get cut off. Pretty soon I'm going to get cut off, I bet you. I'm Nita Bite's sister and Bloodbath lover, said Lady Bite. Meow! How nice! Hee! Smiled Yellow Cat as she closed her eyes. Oh, Princess Len, feel my love in your heart, shouted Boston Light. Feel my love in your heart. baby. Back on the TV, showing the Rose Tree Show. The Rose Tree Show. The Rose Tree Show. The Rose Tree Show. I'm probably gonna run out of minutes and the time is right to go to the show. The Rose Tree Show. Stay tuned for the next upload. Size is limited. So, do you like that? Asked Lady Len. Yes, 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 yes! Oh, Lady Len! Shouted Boston Light. Okay. Dimple and Ginger Vlog, shout out. They're not in the story, sorry. Yeah. Lady Len, kiss me, baby. Give me some sugar. Please! Please! Shouted Boston Light. Please! Oh, you're gonna be like that then? Then I'm not giving you a kiss. Just kidding, Char Char. Sure, but where is everyone? Asked Lady Jessica Lynn, as they both turned around and noticed that they were the only two there and everybody just left. And all the other giants had fallen apart and She-Head was gone. She died and she broke in pieces and turned into a bunch of flowers, roses, bunch of sparkly little things, you know. And, okay. Let's see. Who cares? We made it through the third wave. Third wave. We made it through the third wave. Da-da-da-da. Oh, what am I wearing? Top Gun! So, jeez, I must have had to do a lot of changes in this. Okay. Third wave, okay. His crystal was... Okay, let me start this over. Boston Light's crystal was glowing on his sword. He kept making love to her, and there was crystals, and their crystal is one, the same color. Yeah, so in her crystals for her weapon and Boston Light's weapon were glowing, and as they were making love and they were kissing, the power just grew stronger and stronger and stronger. True love. Okay. He held her until the same... Wait. Okay. I see my lines are all crossed out. So I have to follow this along. Okay. He held her until the next day. She was so happy that her eyes became the waterfall at that time. She needed his kisses again. Okay, now we can go on. If I get cut off, stay tuned to the next upload because I will continue. Probably tomorrow or another day or so. It's now 7:05 p.m. and I wanted to read a little bit to you, so I hope you enjoyed what I read to you so far. I want you, Lady Len, shouted Boston Light as he was making love to her. As he was making love to her, the clouds got really dark, and not realizing that Dark Warlord was watching. No! He's a spy! I can't stand those spies. He's a bad one, you know. Yes, make love to her, you fool. Do her. Do her good. Shout out, Dark Warlord. He shouted out. Shout you out! So they did it. Damn it! Shouted Dark Warlord. Donkey! Yes, they were doing it. Oh, okay. Yes! They were doing it, hee-haw! Yelled Donkey. Damn it! You are in this story! Yelled Dark Warlord. Zap! Donkey disappeared. Now, if you know who Donkey is from Shrek. I thought that would be funny if Donkey was just happened to be in the background and he's like, damn it! They're doing it! You know. So then a wind blew in and Destiny's put up her wall, but Lady Lynn did not stop, and she took Boston Light into her arms and said, you are the one, and you are my soulmate. You and my pot. Huh? Said Boston Light. Oh, it's nothing, said Lady Lynn. She had a pot that she always carried with her, and it had all her necessities and things that she needed, and she can't just go without it. She has to have this pot. Now, I'm not talking about the pot that you smell, yeah, man. No, I'm talking like a pot, you know, like this, of like a bowl. And it was just so special to her. Just to clear that out. So, no problem. Here I am, Boston Light spoke with a soft voice. Hey! Don't you two got to go somewhere? Questioned Destiny, hoping they would remember that they had to get to TIMECITY, then take the train to the Shining Tower. Going to the Shine Tower. Did I ever make it there? I don't know. They wouldn't stop. They couldn't keep their hands off each other. And that, though, to be continued. So, did you enjoy the love story? Did you enjoy the excitement? Did you enjoy me screwing up the lines and the characters' voices? I hope you did. And I hope I made you laugh, and I hope you had a great time. I would love to continue, but I am down to almost 30 minutes now, and the thing is going to cut off, and it's 7:10, and I got to go wash the dishes. But I'm thinking about you, and thank you for watching and listening to my goofiness and silliness and the goofiness and when I goofed up, so to speak. So, like I said, please watch the previous videos. This is number 4. There are previous videos that I've done before, and I had a black background, but this time I decided to go with the orange. This is not yellow, this is orange. Sort of. So, it looks yellow because I don't have enough lighting, but I don't know. Is that any better? Is it any better? Is it any better? So, anyways, I'm so pumped up because I drank a Mountain Dew and it's got me pumped up. Pumped up, pumped up, pumped up. So, anyways, that's it. I will continue if I'm not working tomorrow or if I'm not too sleepy later, I will continue. I need to let this upload. It will take a while. And please leave me a comment down below on what was your favorite part. Was your favorite part when she had broke apart because the love was so powerful and died? Or did you love the part when they were just kept on kissing and everybody was going, oh my gosh, are they ever going to stop? Eventually they do stop kissing. So, yes, because in the continuation, I wrote, they finally stopped. And Boston Light basically said, oh, that was wonderful, said Boston Light. And so, like I said, it'll continue. And those two will leave and go to Time City, which is on the other side of the rose tree. And so they were going to go into town to the city. And you just imagine you going into Time City on your whole ears, click, 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 like bong, 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 tick, 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 bong, 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 tick, 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 bong, bong, bong. And I tell you what, it's very, very hard to talk when you're walking along the street because everything's going ding dong, ding dong, dong, ding dong, 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 ding dong. You know, boing, 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 boing. You know, hear the clocks, you hear grandfather clocks. Just imagine clocks everywhere. I mean, grandfather clocks shaped like buildings. You got digital clocks. You got clocks on the ground. You got clocks everywhere. It's Time City because there's always time going on in Time City. Now, Dark Lord wants to stop Time City and freeze it and make it his own because he can't stand time. So, because the time for me is the time to go. And I will see you in the next upload. And I hope you enjoyed this video. And I hope you understood me. And I hope you understand what's going on. And turn up your volume, Agent Ray, so you know what's happening. So, I will drop the link to my previous videos, and then you can follow along from where I left off. That way, the story makes sense to you, because I know when you start listening, and you're going to go, what's going on? So, page 23, I am half the page. Now, can you see why? Apparently, when I wrote this, I saw stuff and I said, man, I don't want to write that. I don't like this. That's not good. So you cross it off and you rewrite. And so I challenge you. I challenge you to write a story. Write the story down and write the story down. And then try and talk to your viewers at the same time, and stay in character, because it is not easy, because you got to follow your lines. And if you're not using the right character, your character's voice got stolen. One of the other characters is speaking for you, and you really don't want that. So, but I challenge you to try and do this. It's something different. And people, I hope you enjoy it. It's very, very long story. It may take me a month to get through. Once I get to 56th page, then I'll know exactly where I want to go from there. You will meet new characters as the story goes on. There's still other characters that will come along. So you will be Bruce, the conductor, and Jaya. Jaya is someone who, well, I don't want to spoil it for you, so just know that you're going to meet other people. You're also going to meet Gray Cat. Spoiler alert, Gray Cat. Yes, Gray Cat is, yeah, I'll leave it at that. So, see you in my next upload. Thumbs up, smile, and keep on reading stories and listening, and stay positive, and stay happy, and do that sound, and do your dance, and head back to rock and roll, or dance music, or do the country dance. All right, and that's it. Thank you. Bye-bye. Over and out. Keep it up and keep on stomping.